on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we got a lot going on. We got competitive pass reveals, a brand new stickers promo dropping today. Of course, part one of the Harvest promo is also coming out later this afternoon, and we're going to give you some updates regarding broken daily objectives and solo battles. Let's jump right on into it. Number one, a new Madden patch came out today. Not a ton of fixes within that patch, but they did fix the kick meter. If you guys were unaware, when people pause the game, when you resume back from that pause, the kick meter was often blocked by like the audible screen. That's the second time now that this has happened this year. That was fixed, and then the other big fix was slant routes stopping in the middle of the field. So a lot of times if it was a stock slant route or even a hot route, in some random fashion, your player would be about to be open and then they would just stop in the middle of the field, and you'd often throw very bad timing interceptions. Both of those things fixed, some other cosmetic stuff there, but otherwise no huge gameplay fixes within the game. The next thing to go over is a very common question. Daily objectives within the Season 3 Field Pass. Many of you are knocking out the dailies, and they just did reset at 10:30 a.m. this morning, where you would get all three of these done, but if you go to your milestone tracker, this would only say 1 of 3, and then the daily tracker obviously is saying 0 of 50. As far as I can tell, this is still not fixed as of this morning. They also did not mention this at all on GMM. Also, for those of you that lost their solo battles this week, they're still not working, and I didn't really expect them to be fixed until Friday, which is going to be tomorrow, when the brand new competitive pass goes live, and that's normally when solo battles reset. There is a make right that I think started going out last night. I don't know if it's done because they haven't tweeted saying that it's done, so there is still hope, but I think I had it wrong, and a lot of people had it wrong on the verbiage of the tweet that they sent out regarding the make right. So basically, people are getting 150 CP towards this current competitive pass if their solo battles were locked out. Again, I haven't received anything, but I've had a handful of people say that they did. If you believe you were supposed to, my only recommendation is to wait, or to go to help.ea.com or at EA Help on Twitter. I don't know if you're going to get anywhere with the customer support with them, but there's literally nothing that I can do. I know that they're aware of it, but again, just to recap, the 150 CP make right is going to go towards the current competitive pass, not the one that comes out tomorrow. So my big fear of like people getting a jump ahead on others because of that make right is not something that's going to be happening. Let's talk about the Snickers promo that is going to be dropping later this afternoon, along with part one of the Harvest promo. And before you get like mad and outraged about the OVRs, you have to understand this is marketing at its finest, right? It's very similar to the Doritos Travis Kelce that came out earlier. This is a partnership between EA and Snickers to generate income for Snickers and vice versa. These cards aren't like just supposed to be top tier cards or new promo cards in the game, and they're completely free now. Basically, there's 387s. We got Debo here, only 86 speed, not very good. TJ Watt's the next one. I think this is probably the best of the three, even though he only has 83 speed. I like the 88 finesse move and 92 block shed, and then the other one is going to be Jalen Waddle. I'm assuming these are all athletes because I know Debo was in the promo last year. These are all athletes that are probably partnered with Snickers as well, so there's just a bunch of marketing going on here, but basically you're going to get a 83 overall version of one of these players. You get to pick out of the three, and then there's going to be solos to play. The solos give you a collectible that gets you up to an 87. You only get one of those three. I would go with TJ Watt. So it's not a big promo. It's a marketing tool at the end of the day for these athletes, for Snickers, and for the NFL and EA. We are also getting a brand new team captain. Now, please pay attention to what I'm about to say. Jordan Reed not going to be available until Monday. As of today, later this afternoon, when all of the new content launches, the current team captains will be able to go up to a 91 OVR. This Jordan Reed looks pretty solid, 90 speed. The run block stinks, but he does have pretty good route running. And remember, once you get your team captains to a 85 OVR or above, they can get any team chem. So this could be the new starting tight end for whatever theme team you're rocking. When it comes to the team captains, they reset I shouldn't say reset, but they update every other Monday. So if you go into the objective list here, you're going to see week 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, etc. on Monday, which is November 20th. That would be week 15. We're going to get 2 more objectives. those 2 objectives are going to give you enough XP to unlock a couple more levels, and more than likely either level 25 or 26 will contain a base level Jordan Reed in which you can use those tokens that you've earned throughout this whole field pass to upgrade him to a 91. You'll probably have to power down one of your current team captains to get him maxed out, but we will be able to get the current team captains with the current tokens up to a 91 as of this afternoon, and then everything else will be added on Monday. And of course, when that content comes out, along with AKAs on Monday and the new content schedule, we got you covered with a video. So there is the Jordan Reed. One last look at it. Let's talk about the brand new competitive pass. Here are going to be the 2 exclusive player rewards. Competitive pass going live tomorrow morning about 10:30 to 11 a.m. Eastern time. There's a small chance it could be 9:30 a.m. because if you haven't noticed, since daylight savings time, the objectives for dailies on your competitive pass have actually been resetting at 9:30 a.m. So I wouldn't be surprised if the current comp pass goes away at 9:30 and the new one drops tomorrow morning. The first player reward is Jack Campbell. This is a big W. Middle linebacker in previous Maddens, snooze fest because linebackers were very not good. I know that's not a proper phrase. I used it anyway. Fight me. This card, 6'5", 92 speed, 90 zone coverage, block shed pretty solid, tackle pretty solid, and he's going to get Lurk Artist for 1 AP. This, to me, looks like a better version of the 90 OVR Luke Kuechly that's out right now, the Legend card. This is going to be a great user, especially with that Lurk Artist. That 6'5" height and 92 speed is really fast. Now, if you're in the top 1,000 to earn this, you're going to get an additional ability bucket and an auctionable version of the card. I think the ability bucket gives you like mid-zone KO. It's, to me, not worth it. If you want to try to make coins off of this card, it will be worth it to race for the top 1,000, but don't feel like you're going to be left out if you don't get in the top 1,000, because you're still going to get this card with the same attributes. He's still going to get Lurk Artist for 1 AP, and I think this is a home run of a card. The second one is, I don't know if I like this card or not. So all of you Steeler fans get on my nerves complaining about players not getting upgrades. You tweet me all the time. You got this Darnell Washington, so that's a W for me. He is 6'7". The only reason I kind of don't like it, and again, he's 6'7", so we got to keep that in mind. They literally just revealed that Jordan Reed, a free tight end that everybody can get for a team captain, that's pretty similar. Now, this card does have really good run block at 80. 91 speed is a little bit better there, but he doesn't get any team chem. The catch in traffic, route running is really good. His discounted ability buckets aren't really worth it or anything to get excited over, but overall, really solid card. Kind of reminds me of like a Donald Parham from last year. I just don't know if this is going to be an exciting card to chase after. And again, if you get in that top 1,000, you're going to get an auctionable version. I was just maybe expecting like bigger player names, but both cards really tall and really fast for their positional group, and I think both will be really good, especially on no money spent players. I was just expecting or maybe hoping for bigger names. Here is the full list of competitive pass rewards for season 3. Pretty much what we've seen for the first and second seasons as well. The midfield packs, the red zone packs, the touchdown packs. You get season XP, which is going to be great for leveling up your season 3 field pass, and again, this all goes live tomorrow morning. You got the Jack Campbell at level 22, Darnell Washington at level 48, at level 27 and 53, you're going to get a legend pack, which at that point will probably be up to 93 and maybe even 94 OVR legends when people start earning these. And then level 9 is going to give you an 89 overall aka BND fantasy pack. I will drop a video tomorrow on the best card to take from that pack. And a little bit further at level 33, I like this one. You get a 90 OVR Unstoppable BND Fantasy Pack. There's still some pretty good cards out there. Budget cards at this point, but like Kyle Pitts is really good from that promo. DK Metcalf. Level 33 is a long way away, so those cards could be outdated, but I think at some point, those cards are still going to be helpful to most people, or some people, I should say, especially if you're no money spent. And then we'll end the video with teasers for the Legends coming out on Saturday. Remember, should be 92 OVR cards. If you saved your competitive pass legend packs from the current competitive pass, they should update to 92 so you can open them up and potentially get one of these 3 cards. Also, if you haven't redeemed your tokens from the legend solos and you see one of these cards excluding the LTD that you want, that would be a good time to open up that pack. Take your guesses down below in the comments section. Let me know who you think you see. Maybe a cult player on the right, maybe Washington on the left and a Raider in the middle. You guys, again, leave your guesses down below, and that's it. So Harvest drops later this afternoon when it goes live. I got you covered, covering that entire promo and everything you need to do first to earn all of the free rewards. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.